This is Hawk, and we're on a food mission to find food spots that are so hawk and tasty, you'll want to hawk around and find out what's next. This is Hawk Around Town.
Yeah. That's so hawking tasty.
Let's hawking go! Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Hawk Around Town, and we're here with David and Jessica. How you doing, guys?
Great.
Great. We're at the Plot. We're going to talk about their restaurant. We're in this cool garden. Take it away, guys. Tell us about how you started, the garden, the food, everything. It's your show.
You want to start?
You want to start?
I'll start. So we had a restaurant down the street together. We still do, called Ranch and Wrote It. It's a sushi restaurant. He's been a sushi chef for a really long time. I've been a vegan for a very long time. And so he used to make these amazing plant-based meals. And I kind of started feeling bad because I felt like everybody should have the opportunity to enjoy food like that. That's made from plants, that's healthy, but also just super delicious and really fun and vibrant. And so he started cooking more and more, and we built the Plot.
And we
Take it
proved to
away.
the world that vegans and sushi chefs can be friends.
Yes.
Bringing the world together through food.
Exactly.
So much of the flavor in animal protein-based food actually comes from the plants anyway. I definitely, I love plants. I love working with plants, and I don't see leaving the animal protein out of it as an obstacle to making a perfect plate. And then from there, we just have as much fun as possible with whatever we can grow or get from other farmers. And we just have a blast.
So do you guys just ad-lib stuff sometimes and just say, that looks good with that, and just mix it up?
All the time.
That's awesome. What is your favorite dish?
Right now, well, the shepherd's pie, and there's been a bunch of new specials that have kind of pushed it back in the shadows.
Yeah.
But the shepherd's pie is just the our family shepherd's pie that my dad, who you just met, used to make in our house, and we just took an old English dish and we veganized it.
That's very cool.
The Hawk sunglasses.
What about you, Jessica? What's your favorite dish here?
I'm pretty stoked on the tasting menu, just because being able to have a coursed out vegan meal that has that much intention and that much excitement in it is like a thrill for me. And so we change that pretty frequently too. So that's like every 6 weeks he updates it and does a full refresh on it. And a lot of times it really refreshes what's going on in the garden and what the chefs are most kind of geeking out on at that moment.
So it makes it fun for them too, and you guys? Yeah,
and
that's
for
cool.
for a tasting menu right now, you go and you usually spend like what, $150 or something to sit down and have a full course like that. And here we're doing it at $55, so hopefully more and more people can come in and experience that.
Very cool, very cool. And then I see I'm going to try some drinks. What are your favorite go-to cocktails?
Well, we're both mocktail people,
okay,
and so we do have a pretty extensive mocktail collection made with a lot of teas and different things. But as far as the cocktails go, there is one that is named after our bulldog, our son.
Okay.
It's called the Baby Michael,
okay,
and it's got a biodynamic champagne and lemon and almond, and it's really nice. So if I was going to do a cocktail, that would be that.
Nice. What about you, sir?
Dude, I'm a fizzy water
Are you really?
kind of guy. But so at one of our another restaurant we're partners in, we make our own beer. So Schutz's Lager.
Okay.
It goes back and forth between Schutz's Lager and another lager.
Okay.
But when we have the Schutz's Lager, that's a beer that we work together with other brewers to get the perfect beer for the food.
That is awesome. You guys are so creative. Like, this is great.
It's so
fun. I wouldn't have never known all this. Just even by looking at the menu of the website, you wouldn't know all this. This is a great story.
One of the things I love the most are just our house sodas, because you're getting anything from the garden that we have too much of. He made fennel soda. He's made the basil soda was so good. There was what was the one that was just called a garden soda?
Yeah, it was just. I don't want to say like yard trimming,
Yeah.
because there's a few cuts about that. But it
The
just
trash beer.
This one time we had everything that needed trimming.
Okay.
Just made the perfect combination to make this rad soda, where it was like, I mean, mess with your head a bit, because it was sweet, but then it had like savory notes.
Yeah.
But somehow I got lucky and it worked.
Almost like a whiskey in a way.
Yeah.
Like that way you're like, oh, that's a different note in there. Yeah.
Except this one is you just mowed the grass soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That's a new one.
But
And then,
strangely delightful.
YouTube at Hawk Around Town 1. The king.
I was gonna say, is it like refreshing, or is it just
super good? Yeah. And there's flavors and stuff that we're enjoying, that like when they're in season, that's the way we're supposed to be eating. So there's something even better about it. I'm looking at the marigolds right now that we have everywhere. And
Yeah,
I'm
I see
thinking
them
of all
too.
the different ways we use marigolds in the kitchen, and it's really fun.
All right, guys. So I saw the coffee grinder. What kind of coffee do you guys use, and where are you getting it from?
We are getting beans from Vigilante, which is a couple that we really just adore, right down the street. They have a couple different locations, and they're just super aligned. One of our favorite things is working with companies and individuals that just believe what we believe and want to be using the best products, the most sustainable products. So yeah, that's been a dreamy little partnership.
That's so hawking tasty. Okay, we're getting ready to dig in. I mean, we got this dish right here. It looks excellent. I mean, I'm just waiting for this crunch, which you guys can hear that crunch and that sauce. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. It's stuffed right there. I'm gonna put a little bit of that sauce on there. Man, a little mini meal or an appetizer right here. Oh my God. If you were to talk about almost like the perfect batter for fish and chips, this would be it. And then you dig in there and you get that little bit of sweet and almost like a relishy taste. Oh my, it's just, there's 4 or 5 flavors coming out, and that crunch is wonderful. Like, I don't know how to describe it. That batter is great. All right, let's try that slaw. Let's see. You guys didn't think I'd be at a plant-based menu, did you? Oh my God. It's got a nice, fresh feeling to it. You feel like you're eating healthy. It's got a little bit of a kick. Almost like a radishy flavor, but a sweetness to it too. That's really good. He's right. That's a perfect pairing. Let's see what we got here. Cheers, Oceanside. Oh, that's so wrong. It's right. My God. It's like you're drinking a fruit drink, but that kick behind it is good, but you don't realize you're drinking. That was a double gulp of that. Man, a little grapefruity. Oh my gosh. That citrus is really good. I mean, I'm going for more. That is so hawking tasty. He wasn't lying. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick, guys. Can you see that, Dave? I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get a little cut, and I'm gonna go right there together. Oh my God. It's like you're almost like you're thinking you're biting into like a scallop, and you're just gonna get that scallopy taste. Whatever they're soaking it in right here, it's in that meat or that plant. Oh my God. It is so different. I mean, the combination, you're getting 2 different plates, but I don't know. Man, okay. Between the 2 things, they're 2 of one of my most favorite things I've had probably ever. The crunch and that taste are really good together, and that slaw is great. But this is just the total opposite of it with the taste. You're getting like almost like let's say like a sweet and soury taste at one point, but then it's like soy sauce mixed with that vegetable. I don't know. I usually share. I don't think I'd share these. Look at that. You can see through it. It's got a great texture. Man, that's really good. All right, let's see what we got here. They said to pair it with that. Let's go here. I'm just gonna dunk it. Old school style. Here we go. Cheers. Wow. Dang. That does pair nicely. Because you get a little bit of citrus from here. Right here. And then you get the citrus from that. And then, because that's got a little more saltiness to it. And then you get like the legit taste of that mint. That is definitely, if you come down to the plot, you got to pair these up together. Come on out, check them out. They're great people. They're literally plant-based, everything back here. They got 2 or 3 different gardens going on. The people are wonderful. The staff is wonderful. Everybody's smiling. The sun's setting right here in beautiful Oceanside. All I can say is let's fucking go to the plot.
The Hawk sunglasses, two cool foodies.
So here we have a Italian heirloom spaghetti squash that we grew out back. We cured it in the wine cellar for I think about 3 months.
Okay.
It's on top of Dr. Pepper beans, and it has a little kale and feta cheese herb salad on top.
Damn.
Some barbecue sauce.
That looks really good, man.
Thank
I
you.
say, it's so hawking tasty. That's what we say. That is so hawking tasty looking. I can't wait. I mean, I see everything. What's really nice about it is what I've noticed, like, as we're walking through, I can see stuff that you've grown is right here, where a lot of people say they do it, and then you don't see it, but you're literally sitting within the garden. Like, you can pull over, and if you're like, hey, I want a little hotter, it's right there.
Oh, yes. If you do want it hotter, it is
You can
right
do
there.
that. Yeah, and that's awesome, dude. Hey, you know what? Thank you. We're going to come back.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
You're a good dude.
Find out about these two dudes taking you on a journey of the
Hey, if you have a spot you think we should hawk around and find out about, let us know in the comments below.
king, the Hawk and the crew.
On Oceanside on Coast Highway. It's right down the street from everywhere we go. We're 5 minutes from everywhere. The freeway, the highway, everything. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Taking you on a journey of the people and the foods. You get to check out dishes so hawk and tasty.
It's so hawking tasty.
You're still hawking here?